Hello everyone, I'm Kim. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel today. It is day 10 of my 14 Days of Love series. We are almost at the end. I'm going to be showing you guys how I made this super cute, super simple Valentine's Day set right here. It was so easy, so if you guys want to see how I did it, just keep on watching. So for today, we are using these full cover tips from Apres. These are actually their collaboration with Britney Tokyo. If you don't know who she is, definitely go look up her Instagram. Her work is amazing. And I love these tips because they take the work out of having to carve that cute little heart out yourself. By the way, I think they have these tips on AliExpress as well. I just don't know if they're made out of gel. These Gel X tips are. Just keep that in mind. And then when it comes to sizing, you just want to make sure that it is going completely over your natural nail, sidewall to sidewall. So this first one that I'm doing fits me perfectly, as you guys can see, but I am going to show you this second one so you guys can kind of get an example of what it's like when one doesn't fit you. So you see how I have to kind of push down on this one to get the tip to completely cover my sidewalls. That is what you don't want because that is going to cause discomfort. The tip is going to definitely feel too tight as soon as you cure it on. Like, it might be on there, but it is going to be bothering you. So definitely make sure that it's covering your natural nail sidewall to sidewall comfortably, and it didn't take a lot of force to get there. So once I have myself all sized up in these tips, I'm ready to start the appraised dupe method. So of course you're going to start with prepped natural nails. That means cuticles pushed back and lightly buffed surface. Then you're going to go in with your dehydrator. You'll follow that up with some primer and you'll let it dry. Then you'll make sure to etch the inside of the full cover tip. So Apres has a product that does this. I believe it's called Prep. But you could also use primer, and you can also use your e-file and a thin bit. Then you're ready for extend gel. You're going to put a thin layer of extend gel and cure for 30 seconds on your natural nail. And then you're ready to go in with the extend gel on the tip. So this is where I'm starting today and where I usually start, just because I skip prep and I don't want these nails to last me a long time. So watch closely with this one. I left this mistake in because we're all human. I want you guys to know I'm not perfect. I'm still learning. So it's okay to make mistakes. This is an example of me not putting enough extend gel. It never reached the end of my natural nail. So I just knew that even though I didn't want this to last a long time, this nail was destined for failure. So I just took it right off, made sure not to make a mess, added a little bit more extend gel, and then went through the same process. Here you can see the extend gel definitely reaches the end, and that is what we want to see. This mini curing lamp from Kiara Sky is actually perfect for this kind of thing because you kind of need space to approach the lamp with both your hands. If you have like an enclosed space like on the bigger lamps, you're not going to be able to really get in there. Like, you can. I noticed I couldn't really get in with my smaller Macart one, but then when I upgraded to the Kiara Sky, that one I can kind of fit both hands in there, but still not comfortably. So definitely invest in one of these, and specifically this one in this C shape, because they have other ones. I know they have one, I know Macart has one which is like you hold it and you kind of like cover the nail, but that doesn't really help in this situation. And then you have other ones that are like little flashlights, but again, it's not as good as this one. The way that this one is designed is just perfect for this. And here's another tip. So if you cure your nail for about 5 to 10 seconds, not the full 30 that you want to do when you flash cure these, you can kind of like scratch off any seepage you have on the sides of your nail. Sorry if you guys are hearing that horn outside. But yeah, just like that. It's so easy, and it makes it easier for when you start filing around your cuticle. So I'm just going to let you guys watch me put the rest of these tips on, and I'll be back for filing and buffing. So remember, like I told you guys before, after you do those quick flash cures just to get the nails on, you're gonna do a full 60-second cure for each hand in your bigger light. So for filing, there really wasn't much filing at all. All I did was take off that little plastic from the tips of the nails. I want to let you guys know, if you were doing this on a client, you should definitely file and buff, because that helps not only with the seepage around the cuticle and making it flush, it also helps with the longevity of the gel polish. So sometimes you guys see me skip things. Actually, quite a lot you see me skip things, but just know that I'm doing this on myself, and these nails are for me, and they probably come off in a day. They're not for a client, and they're not properly prepped. I just want to make sure everyone knows that. So after filing and buffing, I'm going to go over all my nails with some alcohol to get rid of dust. Now for some polishing. So I am using this pretty milky pink. This is from Makart's Pink Jelly Gel Polish set, and this is number 1012. So something about when you paint these cutout tips, or pretty much any cutout tips, you wanna, especially if you're doing a color that is not opaque, you have to wipe the bottom, or else it's just gonna pool there and you're gonna see it from the front. So in this video, I'm using some dry cotton applicators, but in the future, I'm gonna make sure that they are at least coated with a little bit of alcohol, because these specific ones, I don't know if it's all of them, they have like little fuzzies and they're releasing them. I was like seeing them as I was working. So yeah, that's not good. That can get trapped in your work when you cure and stuff like that. So just a heads up, keep that in mind. But yeah, you could use a tissue, you could use a stick, anything you know that does the job. You just want to make sure that you are wiping underneath there. And I did go in and do 2 coats of this just because I really wanted the pink to come through. Like, I wanted it barely there, but I also wanted you to notice, you know. So I think it looked really good. I actually love this color. Once I'm done with that color, I'm gonna go in with this one from Color Club. So this one is called On the List. It's this pretty glitter, and I'm using that kind of to create a glitter ombre, kind of, not really. I just wanted to add some glitter around the heart. And remember, just like before, you want to wipe underneath that nail. So now that the polish is on, before we go in with top coat, we're gonna put our stickers on. So these Valentine's Day stickers are from the brand Sumekita. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And these also happen to be a collaboration with Britney Tokyo, so I just thought it was fitting. So I'm gonna be using these kind of like play on candy hearts that they have on the sheet. And I'm just gonna be... There really is nothing to it with these stickers. You want to use thin tweezers like this so that you can really pick it up on the corners, and then you just grab the sticker, place it where you want it, and press in with your finger. You could also use like the back of the tweezer to press in. You could also use one of those kind of like chrome tools that has the rubber at the end, but your finger really works just fine. I kind of wish that these would have just been regular candy hearts. Like, they're really cute, but they say random stuff. One of them says meow, which I didn't particularly care for because I don't really like cats. But like they say chill pill, girl power, boss. Not that, you know, it says something offensive. It was just kind of random. But they are very cute. Make sure that right before you top coat, you give all the stickers one last smush into the nail. That is going to help them lay flat because stickers are finicky sometimes. They like to lift. So, and definitely don't wait too long to top coat either. So I went ahead and did my right hand off camera. I also added 2 more hearts to the thumb on the left. And then I'm just going to go in with some cuticle oil. And here we have the final result. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Do you love it? Do you hate it? It's definitely more simple than yesterday, right? I personally love it. I think it's so cute and dainty. And the best part about it is that, like you guys saw, it was so easy to do. So I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I hope you guys enjoyed day 10. As always, my name is Kim. I love you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!